Hello everyone, today we're cracking open this Innistrad Crimson Vow gift bundle for Magic the Gathering. Look at that hollow pattern, that foiling on the cover. Isn't that pretty cool? Yeah, and on the back we see here we get 8 12 card set boosters. We do get a oversized spin down counter. We get a bunch of foil lands, which is sick. And we get a promo card, and we get a collector booster in there too, which is a lot of fun. So let's see what we have inside over here. Okay, popping this open. So the thing about this is that you can find these on sale all over the place. The gift bundle for Crimson Vow. And you can get some pretty good deals. If you never opened a gift bundle before, then this is probably the best place to do it. All right. Oh, look at that. What do we have here? We have a RSVP. Look at that. Isn't that cool? We got a RSVP card. Wow, that's kind of funny. I like it. That's very cute. I'll put that back here. That's actually really cool. We get one of these spacing boxes for spacing out the gift bundle to make it look bigger. Wow, even the box has a foil pattern. This is pretty sick. All right, let's crack this open and let's go through the contents. We got a spin down counter. Actually, this is really cool. It has this like really like kind of like semi-opaque look to it, and you can see that the way that it like the light goes through it is pretty cool. I like it, like some sort of blood crystal or something. And wow, we have these in separate sleeves. That's pretty cool. We have our regular pleb lands, and we get our foil lands along with the promo card, Sigarda's Summons. Creatures you control with a +1/+1 counter on them has a base power and toughness of 4/4. They become angels. Huh, interesting. Okay, and we have a how to play card. So, you know what's funny about this? It has like, it says 13 plus, but I think Magic might be like simpler to play than like, I mean, than some Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh decks. Some of that, like Yu-Gi-Oh. Have you seen some of the modern cards? I'm just getting back into it, and wow, it's pretty nuts. But here we go. Here's our collector booster. Very cool. We'll save that for last. And we have a bunch of set boosters. Okay, so they started putting set boosters instead of draft boosters in these bundles, starting from the one before this, Midnight Hunt. So if you just want a pack opening experience, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I find set boosters to be pretty fun to open, so let's crack this open and see what we get. All right. We have a creepy thing. It is a Parasitic Grasp. All right. Oh, I love these lands. I love these like special art lands. Isn't that cool? This is a swamp. I like it. Siphon Essence, Repository Scab, Stitched Assistant. So these set boosters are supposed to have like a story, right? So you have like you have this laboratory where you have this assistant like creating these like scabs with these essences, and yeah, and then the scab gets washed away, and that's pretty cool. These were all blue cards. Isn't that interesting? All right, Glutinous Guest. That's pretty cool. I love these art. A Villager and Guest. Wow, that's pretty cool. That's a pretty fun card to use in draft. Timothar, Baron of Bats. Look at that. Our first hit of the day is a mythic card. Huh. Ward, discard a card. That's a pretty good ward. Whenever another non-token vampire creature you control dies, you may pay 1 to exile it. It becomes a black vampire bat. Wow. All right, that's cool. We got a second rare, Welcoming Vampire. I see that a lot in a lot of white weenie kind of decks. And our foil is a Unhallowed Phalanx. This is another one that's kind of pretty wicked in draft. All right, let's sleeve this up. We got our Temathar, we got our Mythic, and our Rare. All right, pretty fun to do in the Vampire deck, I guess, which is the theme of this set. Next set booster. All right, well, let's see how many Mythics we can get in this gift bundle. Oh, look, this one's signed. That's pretty cool. Plains. Estwald Shield Basher. Alchemist Retrieval. Cruel Witness. Syncopate. Laid to Rest. Sawblade Slinger. Infestation Expert. Blood Crazed Socialite. Wow, that's an eyeball on a toothpick. Catilda, a Dawnhunter Martyr. That's pretty cool. And is that a, yeah, that's a flip card. That's a rare. And Path to Peril. This and Chill to the Grave. Okay, so all right, this is pretty cool. Path to Peril is an excellent card. I love it. I'm gonna put this to the back. That's a rare. And Catilda is our other rare. Huh. It's a enchantment decks would make good use of that. And at the back we have Arcane Teachings. Wow, look at that. Look at the damage on this card. It didn't survive very well. Okay. It turns it into a 1 damage deal target creature player. That's a fun card. Be fun to pull in the draft. Okay, here we go. Forest, Doomed Dissenter, Diagraph Scavenger, Siphon Essence, Repository Scab again, Cobbled Lancer, Boarded Window. That's cool. That's kind of cool. The art, look at that. I've been playing out Resident Evil 8, and you do some barricading in that game. It's kind of fun. All right, we have Blood Petal Celebrant. Wow, Helena and Elena. Okay, I see this card all the time in on Arena, which is kind of annoying to play against, but you know, it's cool. It's cool. A Blood Token and Wash Away is our foil. Cool. Next card or next pack. We had 2 double hits on the packs before this, so you know we've been having some pretty good luck with these set boosters. All right, look at this guy. Swamp. Evolving Wilds, very good card. Lightning Wolf, Hungry Ridge Wolf, Snarling Wolf, Diver Scab, Skull Scab, Ragged Recluse. That's me. I'm the Ragged Recluse. And it turns into an Odious Witch. That's fun. Wedding Security. That's a pretty fun card. Voldaren Epicure. Edgar, Charmed Groom. Excellent. That is our rare. Let's put this on the back over here. And our foil is Ballista Watcher. And an advertisement card. All right, next set booster. See what we get. Okay, we have a Ghosty. We got a Mountain. Stitched Assistant. Wretched Throng. Estwald Shield Basher. Retrieval. Parasitic Grasp. Circle of Confinement. This is a good card. I see that quite a bit. Catapult Father. Alright. Falcon Wrath Celebrants. Consuming Tide. Each player chooses a non-land permanent they control. Return all non-land permanents not chosen. What an obnoxious card. Siphon Essence. Release the Dogs. Wow. Look at that. That's a very cute card. I love it. Another card from the list. Looks fun. Create 4 1/1s, but they're dogs. Okay. So if you had a variety of dog tokens, then here's our Vampire Ladies. Then it might be a fun card to play. I don't know if you'll, very... it potentially could be pretty good in certain decks. Fell Stinger. This is not bad. Exploit to draw 2. Alright, Blood Crazed Socialite, Gluttonous Guest, Audric Bloodcursed, cool, legendary creature, When it enters the battlefield, create X blood tokens, where X is the number of abilities from among flying, first strike, double strike. Wow, so anything that has abilities, you create a blood token for each of them. That is pretty cool. Glorious Sunrise. Choose at the beginning of combat on your turn. Choose +1/+ creatures you control gain trample and 1/1. All lands gain add 3. That's kind of fun. Draw a card if you control a creature with power 3 or greater, gain 3 life. Wow. And you get to do that on every turn. That's kind of funny. 5 mana though. Alright, at the beginning of your upkeep, you may sacrifice a creature and it transforms into a foil Malicious Invader. You can barely see the card because of the foiling, but it kind of adds to the... Wow, what's this? Look at this. What is this mythic card over here? Got totally distracted. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may discard a card. If you do, put a +1/+1 counter on that creature. It gains haste and becomes a vampire. Wow, turns anything into a vampire. That's pretty cool. All right, 2 packs left. Let's see what we get. All right. There we go. Here's our art card, signatured again. Plains, Cruel Witness, Syncopate, Serpentine Ambush, Undead Butler, Hero's Downfall, destroy target creature, Planeswalker, straight up for 3 mana. Oakshade Stalker, Blinding Geist, Belligerent Guest, Blood Tithe Harvester. Our rare is Splendid Reclamation. Return all land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Could be pretty useful in certain decks. Alright, and this Sawblade Slinger is our foil and another ad. Alright, last set booster. We've had 2 mythics so far, which is what's the expected value on these set packs? Like 1 in every 5 packs, 4 packs. Heron of Hope, Heron Blessed Geist. Alright, Supernatural Recluse, Angelic Quartermaster, Griffwing Cavalry, Lambholt Raconteur, Unholy Officiant. That's pretty cool. 1 mana for a 1/2 with Vigilance, just a big body. Umbrous Fear Manifest. Alright, Nightmare Horror. Gets +1/+1 for each card your opponent owns in exile. Whenever Umbrous or another Nightmare or Horror enters the battlefield under your control, target opponent exiles cards from their top of their library until they exile a land card. What the heck is this? Whoa! Alright, let's leave this up. That is quite the exciting ability. That's our next mythic. And we have a rare, Stensia Uprising. At the beginning of your end step, create a 1/1 red human creature token. Then if you control exactly 13 permanents, you may sacrifice it to do 7 damage. Huh, I think I've seen that. Spore Crawler. When it dies, draw a card. Not bad. I like those cards for draft. It's very fun. Wolfear Silverheart. Wolf Warrior Soulbound. You may pair this creature with another unpaired creature when as long as it's paired with another creature, each of those creatures get +1, +4/+4. Wow. It's pretty cool. Alright. Last pack. We have our Collector's Booster. Alright, let's do this. Let's see what we get. Alright. We have some tokens. We have a Spirit token, which is foil for the extra bling. And at the back is a copy. Very cool. And we have Siphon Essence, Lacerate Flesh, Spore Crawler, Diagraph Scavenger, Storm Chaser Drake, Twin Blade Geist, and the back, Twin Blade Invocation, Double Strike, very powerful. Plains. Change of Fortune is our foil rare. Discard your hand and draw a card for each card you discarded. So you're just switching up your entire hand. A full art Sudden Salvation. Choose up to 3 target permanence cards in the graveyard that were put there in the battlefield this turn. return them to the battlefield tapped. So you can do a pretty cool recovery. And a mythic over here, we have a volatile arsonist. Menace and haste. Wow. Menace and haste. Whenever volatile arsonist attacks, it deals 1 damage to each of up to 1 target creature, up to 1 player, and 1 planeswalker daybound. And when it flips, it does the same thing but 2. And a 5/5, big body. Alright, Unholy Officiant again. We have a full art Quincy Harker, which is a reclusive taxidermist. So this is one of the collector cards where it's like one of the characters from Dracula. Let's sleeve this up somehow if I can find a. There we go. All right, isn't that cool? That's pretty cool. I like art cards like that. Eruth Tormented Prophet. If you would draw a card, exile the top 2 cards of your library instead. You may play those cards this turn. Pretty cool. Belligerent Guest in foil form, and a Hollow Sigarda Summons in full art form. So you got that, or alt art. I guess this will be alt art, right? All right, that's pretty cool. We got a lot of cards. Because these are set boosters, you are kind of expected to get some pretty blingin' cards from this. So let's go through what we got. All right, final countdown over here. We got Sigarda Summons. We got Eruth Tormented Prophet, Quincy Harker, Volatile Arsonist, Sudden Salvation, Change of Fortune, Wolfear Silverheart, Stensia Uprising, Splendid Reclamation, Glorious Sunrise, Odric Bloodcursed, Consuming Tide, Edgar Charmed Groom, Helena and Elena, Catilda, Path of Peril, very good, Timothar, Baron of Bats, Olivia, Mobilized for War, Welcoming Vampire, Umbrus, Fear Manifest. Alright, so that's all we got today. That's pretty cool. I guess we got some pretty good cards. Alright, and that's all I got for you today. I'll catch you later. Bye.